Rubik's Cube?
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
Leave me. Let me go.
The swineherd heard the shoemaker's voice, and he came towards him. He asked the shoemaker,
Wait, what happened? What will you not do? Who put you in that sack? They want to get me married to the king's daughter, but I do not want to get married. Why, mate? You crazy? Had I been in your place, I would have definitely got married to that princess. If that is the case, come, I shall put you in the sack. Go and marry the princess. Really? Of course. But first, let me out.
the swineherd let the shoemaker out of the sack, and himself got inside it. The shoemaker tied him up, and taking his pigs, got away from there. The thieves came out of the church in the evening, took the sack, and left.
Listen, let's throw him here in the mud. This will teach him a lesson.
The thieves throw him in the mud and depart from there. While returning, they saw the shoemaker on the road, and they were shocked.
How did you get here? There was a magical place beneath that mud. There is a lot of gold, and the guards of that gold are these pigs. I came out with the help and brought some gold with me too. Just going back to sleep there. Wait, take us to that magical place. Beware, dare you even touch the gold? But I do as we say. All right, if you insist.
The gang of thieves reached the spot with the shoemaker.
If you want the gold, then you must lock yourselves in the sack.
All thieves tied themselves in the sack. The cobbler threw all of them in the mud, and then left the pigs on them.
Hey, you fooled us again. Hey, brother, get us out. We will not bother you further. Do not leave us like this, please.
Shouting, the pigs licked the thieves. Seeing this, the shoemaker laughed and went to his house. Thereafter lived peacefully and happily with his wife. Once upon a time, there lived a king who owned the most special apple tree in the world. The tree bore apples made of gold. Every day, the gardener would count apples and hand it over to the king.
An apple is missing.
The king was angry when the gardener informed him about the missing apples.
The thief will not be spared.
That night, the gardener put his eldest son on the security of the apple tree. But around midnight, the eldest son fell asleep. Next morning, again, one apple was missing.
I will post my second son on the security duty today.
Night fell, and the second son of the gardener too fell asleep around midnight. Next morning, again, one apple was missing. The third and the youngest son of the gardener offered to guard the tree that night.
Come on, apple thief, show yourself.
As the clock struck 12, he heard a rustling noise in the air, and a bird came flying that was of pure gold. And as it was snapping at one of the apples with its beak, the gardener's son jumped up and shot an arrow at it. But the arrow did the bird no harm. Only it dropped a golden feather.
Oh, well done, Chano.
And then
Super cool, Chani. You took exactly 4 minutes, 20 seconds, Chano.
king